In this segment, we're going to be discussing stress, and not only how stress can steal your health and vitality right out from underneath you, but how stress can actually program your body to pack on body fat and hold on to it tenaciously. Now, before you panic and think, great, I'm destined to be overweight for the rest of my life, because my life is hectic, it's overscheduled, and it's stressful. Well, I'm here today to teach you about not only how these imbalances occur, but also to teach you a few simple changes you can make to correct one of the mechanisms that's responsible for putting your body into weight gain overdrive. Now, stress or being stressed out is usually perceived as an emotional state. However, your body interprets this very differently and interprets it on a very physical level. Your body interprets stress, or particularly your adrenal glands interpret stress. Your adrenal glands are located on top of your kidneys. They're little bean-shaped glands on top of each kidney, and they're responsible primarily for the pivotal role they play in the fight or flight response by pumping out cortisol. Now, most of us know that cortisol is responsible for our fight or flight response, but what many people don't realize is that cortisol is actually our awakening hormone. It's responsible for getting us up in the morning and keeping us energized throughout the day. It's also one of our main anti-inflammatories, and it's a glucocorticosteroid. What that means is that it plays in concert with insulin, or works in concert with insulin, to maintain our blood sugar balance. It is also responsible for many other life-saving mechanisms. So you think to yourself, well, great, what's the problem with this? Who doesn't want more energy throughout the day, or a decreased inflammation in the body, or just wants to feel overall better blood sugar balance throughout the day? Well, the problem arises when you're in a prolonged state of stress, in a chronic state of stress. And what I mean by that is, even if the stressor has now been removed, let's say you're on vacation or you're taking some time off, your body still gets stuck in this chronic state of fight or flight response. And what that means is, whether you're being chased by a bear, being stressed out by your kids, or being cut off in traffic, your body interprets it the same way. It looks at it as an emergency, and it prepares for disaster in the best way that it knows how, by slowing everything down, by going into conservation mode and pumping out cortisol. Now, high levels of cortisol not only slow down digestion and your reproductive function and peristalsis, but it downregulates your metabolism. It also encourages the body to store body fat and store fat instead of utilizing it for energy. And guess where it likes to store it? You've got it in and around your waist. There are more stress receptors and cortisol receptors right around your waist than anywhere else in the body. So very important that if your adrenal glands are damaged or fatigued, it's going to relate directly to having a broken metabolism. So now that you know how you've gotten here, in the next segment, we're going to talk about the 5 simple steps you can take to repair your adrenal glands and reboot your metabolism.